So I just got a really mysterious package sent to me in the mail, and you can imagine the look on my face when I saw who it was from. Ladies and gentlemen, never in my life have I gotten a box in the mail that literally says it's from Slipknot, and that is what I've gotten today. And so we're going to open this together, capture this moment here on the channel. Kind of a heavy box, so I am really excited to see what's inside this, and I don't know. It's kind of scary as well. Like, this could be anything. So hopefully it's something nice and it's not something that's going to jump out at me. It's not filled with maggots or something. Who knows? But let's take a look together at this mysterious package that I just got from Slipknot. Here we go. All right, so we're going to open this together. Then I'm going to switch. Let's cut this open and see what this is. All right, so as you can see inside the box here, we've got just the packing stuff for now. Here we go. All right. Now we've got first, fragile, handle with care. Interesting. All right, so this says fragile, so we're not going to be too heavy-handed with it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at this. Slipknot box set celebrating the history of this legendary band. Without, there are very few bands I could say without this band, Slipknot, there would be no Rock Feed. This is so cool. I cannot believe they sent this to me. All right, let's dive in, because I know how much thought has been put into this. We talked about this on the channel. Very nice packaging here. As you can see, what this includes, self-titled, iconic, with 2 sides. Then you've got LP2, the Indigo Ranch mixes. So they want to give fans an idea of what this sounded like in demo mode. You've got a lot of mixes here. You've got Sick, you've got Eyeless, Surfacing. This really takes you back to the days when they were in the studio, the legendary Indigo Ranch, obviously the great Ross Robinson producing this record. All these alternative mixes. Now, it's also worth mentioning that this is the first time that Purity is on vinyl. All right, so let's open this. All right, so we're going to take the top off here of this and be very gentle. The original 9 here. Wow. This is just crazy to see. This is just... If you had told me when this album came out that one day Slipknot would send me this, I can promise you I would never believe you. Wow. Look at this, man. Unbelievable. On the front, look at that. And on the back, let's get a closer look at that. Produced by Ross Robinson. He's been a part of so many legendary albums in rock and heavy metal. Let's pull the vinyl out, folks. I was never like a big vinyl guy until I held one, until I opened one. And you just see, if you want, I think a big part of the appeal for a lot of people is really continuing to experience that album opening that you don't get in digital anymore. But you can still have that experience, you just got to buy vinyl. And man, this is crazy. The design on this is very nice. This is one of the nicest vinyl designs I've ever seen. And to be holding this album that had such an impact on my life, I'm at a loss for words. I really am. This is surreal for me. All right, we're going to put that back in and be very careful. We're going to pull these all out of the box now. All right, next. And the artwork on this is just incredible. So these are the Indigo Ranch mixes here. Look at this artwork. Beautiful. So you can see here on side A, you've got Sick, Eyeless, Surfacing, Tattered and Torn. Side B, Only One, Liberate, Suck These Nuts, Get This, and Killing Leslie. These are alternate mixes. And look at this beautiful design here. Incredible. Next up, we have Indigo Ranch Mixes 2. So we've got more here. We've got side A, includes Me Inside, Wade and Bleed, No Life, Interloper, Side B, Spit It Out, Eeyore, and Scissors. Right here on vinyl. Let's take a look. Beautiful. And these are going up on my wall. I got to find a place to put these here in the studio because this is just so special to me. And as you can see here, they got the beautiful artwork on both sides. All right, we've got demos and alternate mixes here. Love the old photos here that they've included in this. And this is going to include on side A, you've got Wade and Bleed demo, Snap demo, Interloper demo, Despise demo, Only One, Me Inside, Prosthetics. Side B, you've got Surfacing J. Baumgartner mix, Only One J. Baumgartner mix, No Life J. Baumgartner mix, Sick, Ulrich Wild mix, Purity, and Eeyore. And you've got all, again, the beautiful artwork here. Next up, we've got some rare live recordings from that early era in Slipknot, celebrating their legacy. And this goes all the way back to 99 and 2000. The band was in rare form at that time. Their performances were a big part of what brought them into the ethos with fans. As you go and see this crazy-ass live band, extremely unpredictable up on stage, extremely violent, extremely visceral, in-your-face, really aggressive. 9 members up on stage, beating the shit out of each other, jumping into the crowd. You never know what you're going to get. And this includes live performances of songs like Wade and Bleed, live in Hartford, 1999. This is a personally curated list of live songs from them. So live Surfacing in Hartford 99, Purity live in Hartford 99, Spit It Out, Eeyore, Side B, Sick live in the UK 2000, Eyeless live in the UK 2000, No Life live in the UK 2000, Eeyore, Liberate, incredible. Beautiful. All right, and last of the vinyls, and there is more in the box to get to, so stay around. We've got more live tracks here on the Live 2 vinyl. You've got Purity live in the UK 2000, Prosthetics live in the UK, Spit It Out live in the UK, Wade and Bleed, get this, Side B, Surfacing, Me Inside, and Scissors. This is incredible. So you have all of the vinyls here, and it looks like there's a lot more in the box. Incredible. And man, just holding this right here, this is something that means so much to me. I'm going to frame this and put this up on my wall. This is just a surreal moment, and it means a lot to me that they sent this to me. I can't say that enough. This is really special. All right, let's move on. Let's see what else is in this crazy box. I will need to punish these guys to sign this for me at some point, because this is just too iconic of an album, folks. Celebrating the history of Slipknot, a band that has made such an impact on heavy music, one of the all-time legends. Beautiful. I'm honored. This means so much to me, guys. Let's keep digging. All right, we got more in the box. What could it be? Oh, all right. Interesting. Something else in here. This is heavy. I'm a little scared. All right, so here it is. We have another box inside. It's a little heavy. I'm not sure what to make of this. Interesting. All right, let's go. Let's dig in here. All right, folks, let's take a gander. Interesting. This is heavy, and I'm not sure. I want to be careful. I'm one-handing this. This is heavy. I don't know what the hell this is about to be. Is that a jar? What is this? Some apple? Is this like applesauce or something? What is this? What would you put in a jar? Okay. What the hell is going on here? Dude, there's like juice. This is a juicy substance in a jar. Guys, what is this? Bro. Guys, should I even open what appears to be a deceased bird, a deceased crow? What the Bro, I'm not opening this. This is one of the most bizarre. This is probably the strangest thing I've ever received in the mail. Slipknot, man, they really know how to celebrate. I'm guessing this is a nod to the infamous bird incident where you had Clown finding a dead bird in his driveway, so the lore goes. He brought this on tour with him. Dude. Really disgusting. And it's just in like someone's jar. I'm afraid to open this. Look at this shit. Dog. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know if this is like a part. This seems like an extremely rare item. And because it's from Slipknot, because it ties into their history, I now have an extremely prized possession of a dead bird from Slipknot. How many people have gotten a dead bird? This means a lot. Thank you, guys. This is insane. Definitely the strangest thing I've ever gotten. Wow. You could see the bird. Look at this. You could see it. All right, look at this. Are you seeing that? So this is absolutely one of the most special things I've ever received since I've been doing Rock Feed. And to give back to all of you, I'm going to be giving one of these away. So if you would like to enter, visit the link in the description down below to be entered to win. One lucky winner will get this absolutely limited box set from Slipknot. I want to thank their team. I want to thank the band so much. As a super fan of Slipknot, this really means the world to me. And this is something that's definitely going up on my wall. And this, I'm going to put this like next to my bed on my nightstand. So thank y'all. Much love, everybody. Be sure to subscribe for the latest news and updates right here from Rock Feed. And I'm going to go listen to some Slipknot right now.